Sound check, Bill.
When I was a little guy in grade school, you heard this, right?
Yes,
So I don't
but
have
I want
to
to
tell
hear
it.
it again.
Damn
I want to hear
it.
it again. I want to hear it again.
We had a little candy store, Bob's, and I would pick up a bag from Bob with stapled, and I would take it up on my way to school and stop at the newsstand owned by a little guy named Morris. Back then, everybody had a newsstand on the corner in the big cities. And I would give him the bag, and then coming back after school, I would pick up a bag from Morris and take it to Bob's. And then one day Dad came in my room, and I had change and stuff on the bureau, and he said, "Where'd you get all that money?" He says, "I give you 50 cents a week for taking out the trash, and that's a lot of money right there." I said, "Well," with my chest out, "I got a job." He goes, "Well, what do you do?" I said, "I pick up a bag from Bob and I take it to Morris." "What's in the bag?" "Well, I don't know, it's stapled." "And then what do you do? That's it?" I said, "No, on the way home from school, after the nuns tried to educate me, I pick up a bag from Morris and it was stapled." He goes, "Oh, so you don't know what was in that bag?" I said, "No, but it was a little heavier than the one Bob gave me." He says, "Oh, okay." About a week later, I go down, get ready to go to school, and I stop at Bob's, and he says, "I got Hal going to start picking up the bag from now on." I said, "Well, why? Did I do something wrong? Or I'm getting $20 a week in the mid-50s. It's like in the 4th grade." And he said, No. He said, "I just had a talk with your dad." And what it was, it turned out to be Bob was taking numbers over the soda fountain, and then Morris was collecting the money, and then I would bring the money back to Bob, and then Bob would give it to the Godfathers or whoever it were. So yeah, that was but I was proud. I got my own job, It ended quick. I was back to 50 cents a week. That's about it.
He was working for the mafia and you didn't even know.
That's right. And as you get older, you know who those guys are.